everybody. I've been gone for a month. Yep, that's real life stuff right there. I don't have an excuse other than it was the holidays and I was feeling lazy. Also, just so you know, I am getting that really just happened right now. Anyway, I have a bit of a cold right now. I'm getting over it, I hope. I don't know. So that's why I sound like crap. Okay, so this video, as you can tell by the title, is what I got for Christmas video. Now, I'm not going to show you every single thing because I did... itchy nose. I did get some stuff that I can't actually like show you, and then a bunch of other little small stuff, but I got a load of beauty stuff this year. Like a lot of beauty stuff, mostly Sephora stuff, and then a few things from Lush. I can't even deal with this. Like what do you want me to do? What does this thing want me to do? It's green, so there's a battery in it. I don't know, I'm confused. I don't even know where I left off at this point. Anyway, it's mostly Sephora stuff, a few things from Lush, and I'll just tell you about the other things I got. This fire detector is really screwing up my flow. Okay, so let's get started. The first thing I'm gonna mention is a plane ticket. I guess that's a Christmas gift. I mean, it is a Christmas gift. I just don't know how to like show you. My husband and I are going with my in-laws, his parents, to Mexico in May. So they used some of their points and I guess maybe paid for part of it as well for our plane tickets to fly to Mexico with them, which is really, really fun. So we're going to Mexico in May. The next thing I got, well, a big thing, another thing I can't really show you, was a crock pot for my parents. If you guys don't know what a crock pot is, it's a slow cooker. You put stuff in it, you let it cook for like 8 hours, and then dinner is served. And that's definitely my type of cooking because I don't like cooking. I don't like making a mess. So it's like the simplest way to make a delicious dinner, and they got us that. That was like one of the big gifts from them. Cody and I bought ourselves some Christmas gifts. You know, that's how we roll. We actually purchased a new Keurig at the beginning of December. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you probably saw my in with the old, out with the new Keurig photo. And so I got a new Keurig, which I'm obsessed. He's obsessed now too. We use it every single day. It's the greatest invention ever. We had our previous one for 2 to 3 years. I can't remember. It wasn't broken or anything. It was still working. I just wanted an upgrade. So we gave our old one to some friends of ours and they are currently enjoying that one as well. We also purchased a PlayStation 4, which was really difficult to get because they were sold out everywhere, but we got that right before Christmas in place of our Xboxes. You know, we had 2 Xboxes. We have issues, what can I say? We got a PlayStation because a lot of our friends play PlayStation. So those of you that don't like PlayStation out there, I apologize. But it's just easier for us to play with our friends if we have the same unit as them, obviously. I think that's all like the main big gifts we got. And then I got some smaller things from my parents, candles, stuff like that. I got some small stuff from Cody, lots of candy. And then behind me, I don't know if you can see it, he's right here. It's a Tokidoki character that I actually have tattooed on my arm. His name's Bastardino. So he got me that as well. And then he got me a lot of beauty stuff from Sephora and Lush. And my mom also did that because that's all I really wanted this year. I had a really hard time picking out what I wanted for Christmas. I didn't want a watch. I didn't want sunglasses. I didn't want any jewelry. I didn't want any of that stuff. I just wanted stuff from Sephora that I hadn't been able to purchase for myself. I kind of had a list going in my shopping cart of things that I really wanted. So I kind of just like forwarded that to him and was like, here you go, pick what you'd like. And he purchased what he did, and then what he didn't purchase, I used gift cards that I had received to purchase the rest. So that's why it is a ridiculous amount of stuff that I'm about to show you. I will never, ever, ever haul this much stuff at once again. So put on your seatbelts. I didn't do the disclaimer because it's stupid, but I'm not bragging. I'm an adult, he's an adult, my parents are adults, we all have adult jobs where we can purchase these things. I'm not spoiled. I don't get this stuff throughout the year. It just happens to be around Christmas that I happen to get a lot of stuff. So if you don't want to watch, click the X. Love ya. I guess we'll start with the stuff that I got from Lush because I love me some Lush, girl. Make sure your hair ain't frozen. Not today. Okay, so the first thing I got is Dream Wash, which I had a sample of this and my friend Jessica got me. She works there. And it is Oh my god, I haven't even used it yet because I've been waiting to show you guys. So that's one of the reasons I wanted to film this video like now, is so that I can put all this stuff in its rightful place. This is a shower smoothie, and this, I'm gonna read the description because I suck at telling you what things are without reading about them. It says, calm, soft skin need not just be a dream. Indulge in this gentle shower soap packed with cooling cooling calamine and soothing aloe vera gel. So it's supposed to like calm your skin. It's just amazing. I put it on, I rinse it off. It's not one of those things that make you feel like oily in the shower. It's just, it makes you feel very clean, and then you get out and your skin is super soft. Great. The next thing I have is also from the Dream line. I don't know if there's a line, whatever. It's the Dream Cream. It is a body / hand lotion. I'm definitely gonna be using it on my body more than my hands. Or I guess it kind of goes on your hands when you put it on your body, unless you have a method I don't know about for applying lotion. It says, an elegant, simple formula that transforms suffering skin with soothing oat milk, lavender, and rose water on, Not only am I sick, but I can't read today either. I also haven't used this yet, but I did have a sample of it and I really, really like it. It's a very thick lotion, as you can see. So I really like that as well. The next thing I have is a body wash that I haven't tried yet from Lush. This is one of the things that I picked out that I just thought I would like the smell of, which I do. And it is the Happy Hippie Shower Gel. And this is actually like a grapefruit scent. Kind of like a citrusy, a zingy sort of body wash. I'm making so much sense right now. Have I opened this yet? Yeah, just a little bit. Oh, it smells, and I can actually smell that through my congestion. Squeeze it. I'm gonna give up on the reading part of this video in a minute. Squeeze yourself a fresh grapefruit breakfast with our mellow yellow shower gel. Get a... I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you it smells great. The last thing I got from Lush was actually a little gift set. This was wrapped. You know how I roll. It is called Shiny Happy People, and it's kind of the best way to get things from Lush, I guess. If you want to try something else, to get one of these little gift boxes. I don't know if they have them all year. They might. And it kind of gives you a nice little sampling of products. The first thing I have is a mini of the Happy Hippie Shower Gel, and I thought this would be good for traveling or whatever, because I have the full size. The next thing I have is Buffy, and this is a exfoliating bath bar. I don't know what the proper name is for this. Let me see if there's like a description. Mini Buffy Body Butter, exfoliating body conditioner to give you the smoothest backside ever. I don't know why you're just supposed to use this on your butt, but I use it everywhere. And it's really, really nice, especially before you shave. Jessica gave me that tip. You rub it on your legs to exfoliate, and then you get a really nice close shave. It also kind of leaves some oil behind, which helps your razor just like glide over your skin. I have a full size of that already. And then the last thing I have here is a soap. Which one are you? This is the Bohemian soap, and it's lemon soap. So it's basically all like lemony, wake you up flavors I have going on here. So yeah, that sounds, it sounds lovely. It also smells lovely. And if it talked, I bet it would sound lovely as well. Okay, so that's everything I got from Lush. Let me fix my hair here. I don't know how to go in this order because like I said, there's so much stuff, like I'm overwhelmed, to be honest with you. Again, I will never have this much stuff at once again. I'm very, very thankful for reals. Let me just show you. That's real life. So the first thing I'll show you is something that my mom got for me, and again, if you follow me on Instagram, you saw that I don't know if I put a picture of the website, I don't know, but I notified everybody that this was out the moment it came out. Also, I notified my mother because I didn't want to miss out on getting it. So she ordered it in the first round of the release. I'm actually wearing it on my eyes right now. This is the first time I've used it, was today. And it is the Naked 3. I didn't even say that, but you saw it, so you knew. I don't even really need to show you this, but it's just all really beautiful rosy tones. I have now the 1, 2, and 3 palettes, which I guess you could say I'm obsessed. So thank you, Madre. The next thing I have, I'll just stick to a theme here, I guess, is the Naked Basics palette. My husband got me this. This was on my list of things that I wanted. Because of travel, I also generally use mostly matte shadows on my eyes because I'm 30. I'm 30. I can't even, it hurts to say it really. And this is just a beautiful array of matte shadows. Again, you've probably seen this many a time, and it's perfect for traveling and just, you know, keeping keeping it real. By the way, I haven't taken any medicine today. This is like natural weirdness. The next thing I have is also a palette. I'm just going with all the palettes first, just so you know. This is the Lorac Pro2Go palette. Now, if you have watched me at all, you'll know that I'm literally obsessed with the Lorac Pro palette. Some people hate it, some people love it. I'm a lover, not a hater. And I also mentioned a while ago, before this was even a thing, that if they ever came out with a travel version of it, I was on it. Like at the factory, I was gonna take one off the line, which I didn't. They didn't invite me. Shame on them. But this is amazing. This is the Lorac Pro2Go palette. I'm gonna open her up for you. I actually stuck my finger in them, because why wouldn't I? This is the shadows that are in the palette. We have a line of like pearly colors and then a line of matte colors, all neutral, all great, again, for traveling. There's a little brush that I will never use, but it's in there in case you should desire to use one. And then the next level down is blushes and a bronzer. Pretty amazing stuff. I didn't get to stick my finger in those yet, but I'm sure they're just as pigmented and wonderful. And what is that? Oh, another brush that I'll never use. So, Lorac Pro2Go. Pretty fantastic. Okay, I guess I'll do another makeup item because I have a lot of like beauty, skincare, and hair. I'm getting old. How many times am I gonna say that in this video? That's number 2. I'm 30, so I am focusing a lot on my skincare, more than I ever have before. So that's why you're gonna see a lot of that. Anyway, the next thing I have here is not skincare, it's makeup. And this is a Tarte Brow, what do you call it? Emphasize Amazonian Clay Waterproof Brow Pencil. And I've been using this forever. Well, not forever, for about a year now. Me and Talia Joy had gone to Ulta and she recommended this to me. Thank goodness she did, because it changed my world. And every time I use it, I think of her, among other things, among everything. I think of her all the time. Anyway, this is wonderful. However, the one I currently have looks just like this. Supposedly the same color, but this one is more warm than the one I have. The other one is more of like a neutral brown. So we'll see how this works out. I haven't tried it yet. I'm waiting to run out of my other one, which I'm almost out of it. And then I'll be using this. Okie dokie pokey. Let's see. I think I have one more makeup thing, and then the rest is skincare. This is, I have a box for it. I just have been using it. I actually used it today. This is the Shiseido Perfect Hydrating BB Cream in the shade Medium. And this is awesome. This was rated really, really well on Sephora's website. I haven't heard anybody talk about this, so here I am, I'm talking about it. Go look this up and see if it would be something that would work out for you if you're into BBs. I don't really use foundations very often. I don't like how heavy they are. I don't feel like I really need all that coverage. So I've been using BBs a lot, and this one is fantastic. The only thing that kind of sucks is that it only comes in 2 shades, medium and dark. However, I feel like medium works for a lot of skin tones because when you rub it in, it's not something that's like super pigmented. Do you know what I'm saying? It kind of adjusts to your skin tone a little bit. So, fantastic. This next thing is just, I don't really like need a face wash, but I did, and I'll explain why. I generally use my Neutrogena Pink Grapefruit Salicylic Acid face wash, but it's very harsh. I don't need that all the time, especially if I just did like my PMD, or some sort of facial treatment. I don't want to use that afterwards, so I wanted to get like a nice gentle face wash, and this is the Clinique Liquid Facial Soap Mild. I can't talk today. Have you noticed? Because I have. This is just a face wash. I don't really know how else to put it. Lovely. This is something I'd already used and tried and ran out of, so this is a repurchase. This is the Clinique Youth Surge Night Age Decelerating Night Moisturizer. It's for combination oily to oily skin, which is really, really great. This stuff is fantastic. I had a hard time finding a moisturizer that wouldn't break me out, and this does not. It's there, I found it. Wonderful. It's just a nice moisturizer. I don't really know how else to put it. The thing that sucks about this is it's very expensive, so use sparingly. It's like $55 for this. That's how most of this stuff goes, isn't it? That's why I only get it once a year on Christmas. Okay, next up, what else should I show? Oh, I guess I'll stick to the nighttime theme here. I have all the boxes for these, like I mentioned. I've just been using them the last couple days, so that's why they're right there. This is the Shiseido, another Shiseido thing, the Benefiance Wrinkle Resist 24. It's for eyes. This is an eye cream, and this again was rated very well. This, ready, was $55. So the same price as the face cream. However, this is very, very thick. I don't know if you'll be able to even see this. It is so thick that I literally will just take my index finger, I've only stuck it in the cap so far, and like do 1, 2, and like that's all I need. That's literally all I need. So I think this is gonna last me for a really long time, hopefully to my birthday, and then I can just ask for it again if I like it. Okay, next up is a face mask, and this is from Origins. This is the only thing I have from Origins. I've never tried anything. I know the Vitazing facial moisturizer is a big deal to people, but I never tried it. This is the Clear Improvements Active Charcoal Mask. It's to clear pores. I haven't really had a lot of breakouts lately. Thank you. But this is supposed to help when you do. You just kind of put it on. It's one of those masks that hardens and then you rinse it off. Simple as that. And it's supposed to clear out your pores. Again, rated very well in Sephora. That's kind of how I judge these things. I look at the ratings of people and what they think of it, read them through, see if it works for people that have a similar skin type of me or as me or hair type or something like that, and then I'll give it a shot myself. Next thing I have is from Peter Thomas Roth. And this is also rated great. And this is the laser-free retexturizer. It's an exfoliating scrub. I've used this a couple times. It's really, really cool. You put it on, it's got very fine, like exfoliating stuff in it. I guess, I don't know what the word is. Anyway, you put it on, rub it in, it kind of foams up a little bit, not a lot, but you know what I mean. It kind of turns like white. It's like a red color. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this. You won't be able to see it. Trust me, it's like a red color. So it kind of turns like a white. You leave it on for a couple of minutes and then you rinse it off and your face is like a baby's bottom. So pretty great. Another facial retexturizer scrub I got is the Ole Henriksen Walnut Complexion Scrub. And this is for all skin types. It's brightening foam exfoliant, deep cleanses pores with ginseng. Again, this is really nice. It smells a little funny. I don't know how to describe that. I don't really necessarily love the smell, but it's not something that bothers me when I'm using it. I put it on, rub it in. This actually kind of does foam up a little bit. And then this has harsher exfoliants in it. It's a little bit of like bigger crystals. I guess it's the walnut in it, if there really is walnut. I didn't really read about that. Anyway, put it on, rinse it off. Fantastic. Okay, we're getting it down to the nitty gritty and I have hair in my eyelashes. Last skin thing. This is from Peter Thomas Roth again. This is the Unwrinkle Peel Pads. Have you noticed a theme here? Wrinkles. These are like little, have you ever used the Oxy pads? You know what I'm talking about? Like the little circle pads that are like soaked and stuff. That's exactly what this is like. You put it on, you put it on for your face, put it around, circles like that. Let it sit again for a couple minutes. You feel a little baby tingle. It's not bad, it's just a little baby tingle. And then you rinse it off. Again, it's supposed to kind of peel off the top layer of skin, I'm assuming. I don't really know. It just was rated well. There's a lot of information here. I'm not gonna bore you with this. I choose not to. Okie dokie, let's do these things. I'm just gonna kind of combo these. I got 2 lip things because my upper lip has been so angry at the world since Thanksgiving. I don't really know why. It's been itchy, it's been cracking. It might be the weather around here. Our weather in Florida has been like humid, not humid, humid, not humid, cold, warm, 85, 50. It's really annoying. So that might be why. Also, I've had a cold, so blowing my nose. Anyway, the first one I have here is from Jack Black. I've heard a lot of good stuff about Jack Black lip stuff, so I wanted to try it. And the thing that's nice about this is it's SPF 25. I have like no SPF lip products here in my world. I don't know why, so I had to pick this one up. This is the Natural Mint and Shea Butter, so it kind of tingles a little with the mint when you put it on. And the other one I have here is the Sugar Advanced Lip Therapy. I've already used this quite a bit. I've been using it before I go to bed at night, and it's just like a clear, oh my gosh, I've already used that a lot. That's really sad because this thing was like $25, but rated well. So I was like, hey, maybe it'll help my top lip. I don't know if it really has, so I probably won't repurchase this, just so you know, just because of the price. When this one was only $7.50. I'll probably get more of these, not so much of these. Okay, the last 2 things, I think, are the last 2 things, I'm pretty sure, yeah, are for your hair. And the first thing I have, they're both from Carol's Daughter. This is the Minoy Repairing Anti-Breakage Spray. And it's like a leave-in conditioner. You spray it in your hair after you take a shower. It's like oils and stuff. I'll tell you what it is. Minoy oil, coconut water, and wheat protein for strengthening and stopping your hair breakage. Just started using this the last couple times I've showered, so I can't say much about it, but it seems to be doing a good job. And then the other thing I have from Carol's Daughter is the Repairing Hair Mask. And this is a nice, thick, Hair mask. It smells really, really good. These products are kind of expensive for hair products, obviously, but I wouldn't be using this every single time I shower. This is gonna be like a once a week, once every couple of weeks sort of deal. So to make it last and get my money's worth, I guess, on it. More news at 11 on these, if I like them or not. Same thing with pretty much everything I just showed you. Okay guys, so I think that is it for Christmas 2013. As I mentioned, I purchased some of these things. Did I mention that? I bought some of this stuff with my own money, like prior to Christmas. Some of it's gift cards, and then the rest of it's gifts for my husband and my mom, so that's it. I guess it's why it's so much. I don't really know how else to justify this. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a happy new year. If you don't know, I mean, today is New Year's Eve right now. Here I am. So you might be watching this like 2 months later, but that's why I'm saying Happy New Year. Okay? Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.